Video 6. We have to prove the second part, that is P and Q, and negation of P or Q is a contradiction. This is what we'll have to prove. Is a contradiction. So using truth table we prove this one. So the next one, P and Q. The next one is P or Q. The next one is negation P or Q. The next one is the required one, P and Q. P and Q and negation of P or Q. Negation of P or Q. Okay. So the possibilities are both true, true, false, false, true, both are false. P and Q, and means only when both are true it is true. Rest of them are all false. One of them is false means it is false. Both are true only it is true. P or Q means if one of them is true it is true. True, 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 both are false only false. Negation of P or Q, negation of this one, T, F, T, F, F, T. Now we have to take the and of this one and this one. And means one of them is false, it is false. False, false is false. Again false, false is false. False, true is also false. We can see that the truth value is false irrespective of the truth values of their components. Since P and Q and negation P or Q is false, irrespective of the truth values of their propositions. Is false irrespective, the statement P and Q and negation of P or Q is a contradiction. See the last column, throughout we are getting only F, irrespective of the truth values of their propositions. PQ. So this completes problem number 2. Now we are going to see equivalent formulas. Equivalent formulas. Let P, Q, R be any three statements. Then we have the following equivalences. Number 1. This law is known as idempotent law. P and P is logically equivalent to P. P or P logically equivalent to P. This law is known as idempotent law. Second one, associative law. For associative law we need 3 PQR. P and P within bracket and or P Q or P and Q and R is logically equivalent to P and Q and R. The order PQR is same, only the bracket matters. The same thing is true if we have union, that is R symbol. P or Q or R is logically equivalent to P or Q or R. This is known as associative law. Associative law. Commutative law. P and Q is logically equivalent to Q and P or Q is logically equivalent to Q or P. This is commutative law. Commutative law. Commutative law. Next we have distributive law is valid, that is P dot Q plus R. This is like dot, this is like plus. P dot Q plus R is P dot Q plus P dot R. The same thing works out if we have R outside and inside. Here this is dot and this is plus. So P dot Q plus R is P dot Q plus P dot R. So this is distributive law. Distributive law. Both left and right distributives are there. Distributive law. Fifth one, we have identity law. Identity law means P and T, truth value is equal to P. P and something will give the same thing. This is called identity law. P or F is P. This is because P is coming out as P. P is coming out as P. Therefore, this law is known as identity law. Identity law. Sixth one, double negation law. Negation of negation P is logically equivalent to P. This is double negation law. Minus into minus, like that. Seventh one, this is a dominant law in the sense P or T is T and P and F is F. Here T is dominating because the answer is T. Here F is dominating. So this law is known as dominating law. Dominating law. P or T is T and P and F is F. T is dominating because the answer is T. F is dominating. Dominating law. Eighth one, we have negation law. Negation of P and P gives F. Negation of P or P gives T. This is negation law. Negation law. Negation law. So the next one is De Morgan's law. De Morgan's law states that negation of P or Q is when you multiply negation inside, R becomes and negation Q. And negation of P and Q is logically multiply negation P and becomes R, negation Q. De Morgan's law. De Morgan's law. De Morgan's law. Finally, we state absorption law, that is P or P and Q is logically equivalent to P, and then P and Q or P. So that is, out of these three, two of them are equal irrespective of the place they are. So two of the letters are equal, one is R and other one is and P. Similarly here two of them are equal, so here also the value is P. This law is called absorption law. All these laws can be proved using truth table. So it's a very good exercise to try all of them where the left hand side and right hand side values are equal. So these laws are very important to solve problems, particularly in proving equivalence of the given statements. This completes video 6.